Hey there, it's Dr. John DeGarmo with the Foster Care Institute Tip of the Week. It's normal for foster parents to have doubts. We often doubt things like, is what I'm doing making a difference? Is what I'm doing changing the life of a child? Should I be a foster parent? Does what I do matter? I had those doubts. In fact, 6 years ago, my wife and I had two girls in our home. One was a teenager and one was about 6 or 7 years of age. And when those two left our home, to be sure, we grieved and we gave all of our hearts, and they were big members of our family, but we doubted if we made a difference for these two. We doubted that if what we did mattered for them. We doubted if we did a good job as foster parents for these two. And that doubt resonated and stayed with both my wife and I for 6 years until just the other night. Just the other night, I received a message from the older one who's now in her 20s. She said, Dr. John, I wanted to say thank you so much for what you did for your sister and I. I wanted to say thank you so much for loving us. I wanted to say thank you because what you've done for us then, our family is so much better as a result. I wanted to say thank you for allowing us to become part of your forever family. In fact, the message went on, and I spent a lot of time responding back and forth to her. And then when the conversation ended, I thought to myself, wow, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. So after rereading the conversation a couple times, I rushed to my wife and I showed it to her, and a huge smile broke on her face. And we both realized, yes, what we did mattered. We did make a difference for these two girls in some way. As foster parents, it's normal for us to have these doubts. But here's this week's tip, if you will. The tip is this: know this. When you give of yourself, all of yourself as foster parents, when you give all of your unconditional love to these children in your home, when you make all these sacrifices for the children who are suffering from anxiety in your family, when you love them with all you have, know this, that yes, you might have those doubts, but know that you planted a seed in those children, a seed that's going to blossom into something more beautiful because of the love you gave them. These children are better off. They are in a better position because of the time and the love and all of the sacrifices you made for these children because you care so much for them. You might not see the difference that you made, but the tip is this: you did make a difference, and you are making a difference. So the Foster Care Institute, keep on loving these children with all that you have, and know that you are changing the world for a child in crisis. I'm Dr. John DeGarmo.